Hello, fellow YouTubers. Blu-ray Maniac here, coming at you on the Horoscope channel. The theme for this week was bad horror movies, and I happen to have quite a few shit horror titles in my collection. You know, everybody has those campy, bad horror films that they like. Everybody has at least one or two, and I like all kinds of horror. So, um, some people may not consider this movie a bad one, but I'm going to explain in this video, obviously, why I consider it bad. Um, and it's from the Chucky collection, and the sequel in particular that I'm talking about is Seed of Chucky. Um, it's just a bad movie. I mean, it's over the top campy. Um, Chucky is resurrected once again, and so is his girlfriend Tiffany. Except they're in the bodies of the dolls that they were in the movie before that, which was Bride of Chucky. And coming to find out, they had a son that was born as a doll. So he actually is a doll, and he has red hair like Chucky, but he's like real. What do you call it? He's the like polar opposite of them. He doesn't want them to do violent things. He doesn't want them to kill people, but then he himself has this kind of violent side to him as well, even though he doesn't like violence, and that's the killer instinct trait of his parents that's within him. And he talks like a girl. Matter of fact, they even have discussions as to whether he's supposed to be a girl or not. And there's some really crazy scenes where Jennifer Tilly, who does the voice of Tiffany, actually plays a real life character in the movie, and she actually plays herself, Jennifer Tilly. It's a Chucky film that takes place within the real world reality of movie making. So Jennifer Tilly actually does play herself in this movie, and they want Jennifer Tilly to have I forget exactly how it works, but they want her to have their baby. I guess they want another child, and so they literally artificially inseminate her. There's a scene. Well, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think they actually go through with it entirely, but there's actually a scene where Jennifer Tilly's tied to a bed, and I'll just put it this way: it involves some semen and a turkey baster. It's really over the top, campy. The movie's almost laughable at parts. You know how these movies are. It says on the back 4 times the terror, but in reality it's actually, I'd say, maybe 3 times the terror, because after the third one they really started to go downhill as being campy and funny, and they became more like comedies. So I don't really, after the third one, the rest were just kind of mediocre to me. I still enjoy them, obviously, but if we're talking serious horror, stick with the first 3, because that's the original trilogy. So, but anyway, that being said, I still enjoy, you know, Seed of Chucky. Bride of Chucky's a little bit better, but it's still kind of campy as well. But for this review, like I said, we're mainly focusing on Seed of Chucky, and anyone that's seen it will know exactly what I'm getting at as far as it being a bad movie. It's more like a comedy, and I laughed quite a bit through it. And the character of the son, the one that talks like a girl, I thought that was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. And anyway, I actually plan on upgrading the Chucky collection to Blu-ray pretty soon. I heard it's coming out, I think next month or something. So I'll have to wait and see what the price looks like, and maybe I'll upgrade it. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, again, this is Blu-ray Maniac coming at you from the Horoscope channel, and this week's theme was bad horror. And I reviewed the movie Seed of Chucky. So until next Friday, you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll catch y'all later. Thanks.